But no, may I agree with you, but I think you should talk to many people at once.
Yeah, talk to. There's nothing wrong with that. Because they say as girls, you should have a pair and a spare.
Eh?
Na ule masindo analia mpaka anaandika roho. Kwanza hii episode lazima a pair and a spare.
I'm doing your kwendeni huko. Everything that I've said in the album is everything I wanted to get out. I feel like especially the first 3 songs ziko very raw. Like the first song I talk about like
Nice.
not sure if I want children, wanting to be cremated, not just ki album. First of all, Muthaka needs jail time because aliona vizuri sana natumia jina yangu and then he came and used his other name that's also like mine and now almost every other day they get us confused. Because people don't know, they say Muthaka sounds like a guy's name. So I'm like, but how? Anyway, shout out to Muthaka, but we are not related.
Riches flying high in them private jets. Mada kumada beat lazima kai bada. Si niulize mbona nimenyanya. Si unajua niko juu ya shada.
Like the last good evening coming to you live and direct from Upper Hill Studios.
Shout out good company.
Welcome to another episode of the Sandwich Podcast. Before we even continue, I hope everyone has already liked this video because as you have seen from the thumbnail.
Now to audio mjue tu mazeni.
And the name you see who we have in studio. And also remember to subscribe to our channel. This is episode number
235 ama 6. Mazeni usahau.
Give or take.
I keep on forgetting.
Yeah, and my name is George Nyamita lakini ile jina yangu simnaijua. Wananiita Papito and I'm of course with my good friend Tony Kibbs.
Yeah man. Tony Kibbs amu kipenda Black Diamond, amu kipenda The Visionary na una watch paka hapa so make sure wende utafute pia Just Visionary Productions and then mfollow kuna vitu mingi zinakam pale. And before we get to the very special artist tuko naye hapa hivi mkumbuke Sandwich Sundays 22nd of February and tutakurushia like a few complimentaries come and nini come enjoy pia ina ubamba sana. We have games, we have a lot to talk about it. But on my left tuko na msanii tumemwambia it's our first time on a podcast ever. Amesema zingine za alikuwa ziko podcast but ni sawa.
Akasema hataki kwenda kwa podcast ndogo so tukajaribu tukamtafutia wakati.
Ameongea na watu.
Mnaanza conversation with lies.
Songwriter, composer, singer, artist, vocalist, sijui nitakuita kila kitu but she does a lot of good jobs, good work. Ametoa an album leo, we'll be talking about that. Now ni vizuri tunairecord leo because mimi nimekuwa nikisikia kwa gari nikikam. Na hii time ya Valentine's it's very very essential for that. Karibu sana Muthaka man. Welcome to the Sandwich Podcast.
Thank you so much. Thank you guys for having me. Yeah, nyindo mmeitikia, acha niseme hivyo. Nyindo mjanaingia so thanks.
Okay. Nisa no unajua kuna design nyingine msaki kuja. Wewe sijui ulipanda ladder aje. Unajua?
I know people. Yeah.
How you feeling though? How you feeling? Umetoa new album. How you feeling about it?
Oh my God, I'm so nasikia. I'm feeling so excited.
You've been planning it for a minute?
For like a year and a half. I started writing it in October of 2024.
Yeah.
So saindo imetoka finally. The last song I wrote was in August of last year. So it hasn't been too long. I didn't want to take too long because most times the last album I did, I really recorded in 2020 and I wrote it in 2018. So that's 2 years. So the story was already expired.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm very happy that it's out. It's off my chest. The album is called Off My Chest.
Yeah, Off My Chest. You know.
Yeah, that's what I was going to like. Even you signed the... It's truly off your chest. Kwani ilikuwa imekukasirisha?
Ongea ni kutoke.
Hapana, haikuwa imenikasirisha. It started out very... ilikuwa na mambo mingi nikianza. I didn't think it was going to be that difficult, especially with the people I was working with. Initially, it made it very difficult. But then I had to restart the whole thing, start re-recording, start rewriting. So I was very stressful. So I wasn't even sure how, if ingetoka. And then also, music is so expensive to make. Music is so expensive.
Really? I thought siku hizi si watu
wana tu maji moto na sauti iko sawa.
Na resources zako ni ile tu mic inaekongwa hivi unaonanga watu wanaweka socks juu na mic.
Wasanii mnasikizanga?
Wakubwa.
Kama nani?
Hapana. Hapana siku mingi nimeongelea wasanii wakubwa hapa na yendangi poa. Wacha tu I will hold my but watu wengi wanekanga socks hata majuu.
Yeah. No,
hata Kodak nimeona kieka.
Yeah, no, I mean it doesn't matter. Still lazima kuwa like a state of the art studio. It doesn't really matter where you're recording. But like for me, I take a lot of pride in like owning my work, and by that paying people. So like I had to pay producers, I had to pay engineers, I had to pay my sessionists. Like sikuwa nataka. Of course, you could exchange favors, but I didn't want to do that, especially because of the dream and the vision I have for the album. I wanted to make a lot of money. I mean, let me just be shameless. I want to make money because it cost me so much to make. So just the whole process, like I had live instrumentalists, I had a cellist, I had a violinist, I had vocalists. So hao ni watu lazima uwezi waita tu. You have to facilitate.
Yeah.
You have to compensate them because they are very gifted. So that, and then also of course kuna visuals, kuna photo shoots, kuna music videos, everything in between, transport, unakuja studio unasikia njaa, food. So it's that. There's just a lot of too small things.
Nigga never factored in hata vitu kama food.
Hapo kwa food, of course,
to the whole day mnakaa tu. So yeah, it adds up. Yeah.
So that times like maybe now you'll have to sort of like take a break from recording because unasema okay, wacha kwanza nitafuta pesa nyingine hapa kidogo hivi.
Yeah, that happened. I think for me when I did this EP called Love Bite, it happened a lot. Like I used to take like long breaks, so I'm like, okay, I've gotten this bag, it's paying me X amount, more than half, naipeleka studio. Alafu oops, imeisha hata sina fare ya kwenda sijui wapi next week. So let me not go to studio. So it's a lot of budgeting, and also for me like artists to live like gig by gig. So unaweza pata okay, hii inanilipa this amount, let me take this percent equal studio, even and you're in a sustain until the next one. God willing, we don't even know when the next one is going to be, but yeah, it's a lot of balance to my shilling.
Ujapata kwani offers, unajua kuna watu wanakupeanga offer na kuambia naweza fund project yako yote bora unipatie kitu. And kitu I mean like a percentage of maybe sales ama ni own hizo masters for like 2 years. Kuna vitu kama hizo happen. Ama hata anaweza ulize anything else, you know.
I mean, yeah, is there anything else ndio nyingi? But
no way, tell us about it.
No, I mean
nilikwambia kitu unakuwa comfortable. Watu wamekuambia
no, tukaleta mpaka pillow, you're cooked.
But just how easy lights ni bright, so I still remember where I am. I mean, of course kuna wale watu, and then I don't know what it is about people thinking like lunch is such a big deal, like kucha nikubuy lunch, like what? So
wanaona uko njaa kwani
manze, and I'm like
no, but unajua si lunch tu. So unajua si lunch tu.
Exactly. Because there's a time I don't know if I was dumb or I was just desperate.
No, see hata hivyo. You were just looking out for your music. That's how you can.
No, you know, hata just get a story.
Okay. Napenda. Let's go. Mimi na set up tu. Mimi creative tu.
You're going in the wrong direction. It didn't even happen like that.
Gonga ini yako.
Ati?
Push it in. So sorry.
What?
No pause, but yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo, okay, sawa.
There was a time you were dumb.
Yeah, there's this person. He seemed very genuine. He was like, I want to fund your album. Nini, come and have a meeting.
Yeah.
So it went from meeting at a restaurant to meeting in a hotel to meeting in their house, which turned out to be an Airbnb. But then because I'm smart sometimes, I went with the person I was working with at the time. Tulikapo like 6 hours, like trying to have a conversation, which wasn't going anywhere. And I don't know, it was one of those things where kwa Airbnb and you're like, wait, what if actually nifungiwe huku ndani? So that was very scary. So I don't take such conversations of let me fund lightly. And also because I was signed before, not owning my work for me is like trauma. Like,
yeah.
Let me just, acha ningangane, but acha ikuwe yangu. So I think from me, naanza na hiyo, acha tu nilipe. If you're gonna fund something, fund a music video. Fund, you know, kitu enye, see the product itself.
Album.
Unajua ni deni kubwa sana.
Shida ni ulienda lunch, ulienda dinner, mpaka bina hajatoa do yote.
Sikuziende. Sasa usikie, okay, mimi ndo sema story vizuri. It changed because he was like, let's meet at a restaurant, and I was like, no, I can't. Hiyo sikuweza, or I don't know what happened. Then he changed the venue and I was like, hata huko siwezi. And then the third meetup was supposed to be sasa, okay, anaenda au sijui ana travel. One of those things where you're running out of time.
Yeah.
Make it look like your chance of a lifetime, like narudi Jamaica or whatever. So it was one of those, like, after next week's siko, what happened to you in Jamaica?
Tinder swindler.
No, see what happened to me in Jamaica. I just happened to know a few people who come from Jamaica.
Au ndo wanakuanga na hizo vibes.
Hapana, Pasia tu wanakuanga na hizo vibes. Yaani ni ile nimeshanga. Unajua huku Kenya si watu wengi wametoka Jamaica.
Jimani yumi attack.
Nijueni niko like, hey, how many people wanajua msemo mmoja wametoka Jamaica. But definitely see na unajua the first time mimi nilisikiza music yako ilikuwa ile Go, ulikuwa na Chemutai Sage. Na like hiyo ni ngoma iko kwa playlist yangu. Hata I think nimekuonyesha.
Labda ulisikiza sahi ndo uje unionyeshe uniambie.
No, naweza kuonyesha nili like kitambo sana. Yeah, so you're
But
the first
also, you know, with Kibbs, for every artist that we've started with here, Kibbs anakonga his favorite artist wote anaongeanga hivyo. So pia anakupaka mafuta pia sana, lakini usichukue vibaya. He means it, by the way.
I mean,
But pia anaminia wa other many artists.
okay. I mean, by
But
virtue of you
continue
being
with your Go story.
Okay, anyway. Nilikuwa nimesikiza Go nini nikapiga research about you kidogo hapa na pale. But then I realized at some point sijui kama ni break ulichukua but ulikuwa na releasing music alafu tena ukaenda chini ya maji tena ukatoka tena ku release music. Is there any point umefanya kitu kama hiyo? Na nini happen?
Yeah,
Cuz ulikuja na moto.
Okay, I think okay, when I did my first project, which was Sunshine Ilituka, like 2021.
Yeah.
So I was on a promo run for that for like 2 years, and then I left the label, went independent, did an EP 2023, and then I think I'm trying to recall exactly which year. I think if anything, kuna time nimekuwa low-key sana ni this past year when I was in studio, because for me, how my mind works, like I can't be recording and I'm also performing and I'm also marketing, so like I work in seasons. So like sasa hivi niko kwa marketing stage, for lack of a better word, I can't be in studio, like siwezi andika, I can't. So it's it's one of those things where I just do one thing at a time, and unfortunately or fortunately that recording took longer, so I wasn't really able to be as out there as I wanted to. Also, Pia, like I feel like the industry changes a lot. Like with each release cycle I've had, there's always something different that you have to do marketing wise. Because like initially when I was starting, TikTok wasn't really a thing. So by the time when I released Tena,
2000 and
okay, at least in my mind, but
No, it's true.
It
you've
wasn't
been
like
doing this thing for a minute now.
it wasn't like the thing, but like now, by the time I was now doing Love Bite, it's like you posting on TikTok or you're posting on TikTok. Like that has to be the thing, which for some reason I'm not really good with it. But I think it's just that, like I'm either releasing or I'm not. I don't know how to like do both or like multiple things at the same time.
Because najua Nyamita kuna kitu ya kukuuliza, but umemention sana about label. Na umeongea yani ni kama you are freed from the shackles of Hollywood.
Off their chest.
Off their chest. So hey, like get it off your chest now. First of all, hata before 7 label gani? Mimi naambianga wase all the time. Labels kama hiyo label msanii akiingia kwa label mapema inaweza ua msanii. And I really am against taking long deals, especially ikiwa ya label. For example, this is just an example. Kuna group, a very famous boy band. Mimi nasikianga rumors that the reason why they broke up is because waliingia into a very shitty deal na label fulani kubwa. Na so in your case, like experience yako na label iko aje?
It was very bittersweet. Like, okay, for me, when I started writing songs initially, this is like back in 2017, I didn't want to release music.
2017 ulikuwa unaandika.
Unajua ulikuwa na mimi nikiandika.
Najua nilikuwa na wewe.
Si unajua mulikuwa hata
mimi nataka sasa tuanze kusema places tulikuwa.
Ngoja, si mtu anatoka huko anaenda anafanya vitu vingine. Guy.
No, sorry, continue.
Mbona mwachi niseme stories?
2017 when you were writing. I'm just listening. Nikiwa hapa.
Mimi najua huko hapo na mimi nikiandika, so you can neither confirm nor deny.
Well,
in
good.
2017 when I was writing, I was trying to get a scholarship to Sauti Academy. I was already in Sauti Academy, but I was trying to get a scholarship to like continue with the program. So that's where I got scouted by one of the guys from Universal. At the time it was called Universal
UMG, Universal
Yes.
Music Group.
That one, Universal Kenya. So because like I said, I didn't want to put out music, and I was gigging a lot. Like between 2018 and right before COVID, I was gigging a lot. Like most weekends I'd be performing. So at your point here, at to record music wasn't really like a thing, because I was like, I'm only writing these songs to perform them. That's why I have like new material to like perform on stage. So COVID came and there were no more gigs. So I was like, okay, these guys were like talking on and off. So I was like, okay, so maybe I could actually record this song. So that's how I got into a label. Not because I was like looking for it or because I even wanted to record music. It was like, okay, Sani do. Like the opportunity is here, might as well. So it wasn't like a bad experience because I learned a lot more about the industry that I don't think I would have learned otherwise. And I think I'm really grateful that I got into it at that particular time, and I'm also glad I got out of it at the time that I did. But it was a lot of like push and pull, because I remember by the time I was doing Sunshine, Sunshine is very like R&B, soul, and that was when Gengetone was like the thing. That and Amapiano. You know? And they're actually on the same label as me. So it was like, mbona unaenda studio unaka 2 days for one song. I say unaenda studio 1 day 5 songs, and I'm like,
kwanza wako maji jaba,
wana
record tu bio inatoka na ina hit.
So they were like, you and your R&B and your slow songs, you're taking so much of our money and you're only recording one song. I was like, guys, I'm using guitars, I'm using bass, I'm doing the music
for
part.
Live performance.
Exactly. Exactly, because me, I'm used to if I'm singing a song, I have a guitarist.
No, nacheka. I've just now pictured the contrast of seeing you in studio with the guitars and you're closing your eyes and you're singing. Alafu kuna walevi wamekuja na jaba na mbogi kubwa. There's a bunch of drunkards who have come to do 5 bangers.
That's exactly what it was, actually. Kula numbers. So yeah, it was that. Like we're spending so much money on you, and you're only coming out with like 2-3 songs at a time. Like, what's going on? So that's actually how Sunshine ended up being half, because I wanted Sunshine to be 14 songs. It was only 7 songs. So like, hey, okay, you're running the bill up too much. We still haven't like released your music. We don't even know if your music is gonna do well. So we're release what you've done so far. And it was good while it lasted. They didn't do a lot of what, of course, they say they're gonna do.
They'll do on the contract.
The bare minimum that they did was take me to studio and pay for the sessions and can't really call them
lunch.
visuals. Lunch.
Very important.
Not transport.
Very important.
So like you put it on like a stipend or something?
Not really, because it was still on my tab. Like it was still like, okay, tumeka hapo tumekutumia 10k leo ya kutumia instrumentalist na ya lunch na ya nini. So it wasn't like but then also I also wasn't given an advance, thankfully. So it wasn't like, here's the money, go to studio. It was just how much is it costing? Okay, sawa. So each song leo imetoka exactly. So by the time I was leaving, it was right after Afrima happened. So that's when I was really trying to like get out of the contract, because I'm like, hey manze, okay, it seems y'all want a version of me that's not me.
But you want.
They wanted me to be more poppy. They wanted me to like do more Tiwa Savage type things. And I'm like, aki mlinipata nikimba Adele. Like, let's be so for real.
Wangekurushia hata collab ya Swat na Material. Niko sure yule ilikuwa next.
Okay, go jamaa studio 3 days.
But yeah, so it was that. So I thankfully got out of it, and it wasn't like there was no bad blood. It was just okay. I guess it didn't work out. A few times later, they tried to get me to go back, but I'm like, kukua na mziki yako ni poa. Like it's stressful, but like yani leo naweza amka niseme nataka ku release and it's fine.
Now release.
Because I was about to ask like, lebo gani hao wamekuacha drop album on a Monday?
Muthaka label.
Muthaka Records.
I didn't know now you were fully independent. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's so much fun.
I don't understand how usually the dynamics of the music industry, like na hizo mambo za ownership na nini na nini. But from what you're saying, I feel like there's a bit of being rushed when you're in a label, and then when you say owning your stuff, like how don't you own your stuff? So like when do
well,
like what essentially do they take from you that now you can't own, like you can't use as yours?
Yes, the master. So the master basically is the song itself. So as long as the person, whoever pays for the song, whoever pays for the song itself, mwenye amelipa producer, amelipa session, amelipa if you're having
music video,
not necessarily. The song is the main product. So naweza kuwa nimelipia song, mse mwingine ameweka 1 million for the video, but it's still my song. So the song is the main thing. So in music, there's the song itself, and then there's the publishing. The publishing side is like the lyrics and the melody.
Yeah.
So like for me, with Universal, I don't own the songs in that. I didn't put a shilling for studio, so I don't own the song itself. Even sometimes if I post Sunshine, I'll get a strike on my own platforms. Song ni yangu but si yangu.
Unajua nakwambia wewe bu hii ngoma si yako. Kuna mzee anaoni ngoma
Lipo
yako.
tumia.
Exactly.
Ukifanya campaign uweke hiyo ngoma unaambiwa tuma kitu.
Exactly. So actually, when I realized how bad of a deal I got was when my song called Love Ballad No. 3 got a movie placement, and they took half of the amount, like the money that I was given upfront, walichukua nusu. And technically, hata hiyo nusu, they were supposed to take more than that. It just so happened that the person sent me the money directly, but I was supposed to send to the label, au atume sijui wapi South Africa, wa divide, ndo sawa wanirudishie.
Upate ka 20%
Ka
yako
10 bob.
safi, ka 10 bob.
So yeah, you can own your work. You can own parts of the publishing, because like me, I write my own music, so I can own the publishing, but I don't own the song.
Yeah.
So the only part the publishing can come into play really is now when I get like a movie placement where they'll pay for the master and then they'll pay for the publishing. So me neza kulia kwa publishing, but sitakula kwa master. So now that I own the stuff, I get everything. Of course, now it splits with everyone else involved, but like it's me benefiting more than whoever else put in the money for the song.
Makes sense.
Yeah, ina make sense. Kwanza nataka
Muziki ukiona ni kama imekuwa ngumu, unaweza kuwa mwalimu.
Mimi
Ume-explain smart sana.
by the way, tumekusikiza hapa hivi watu wamenyamaza wanakusikiza mbaya. Hata wanaume wapengia attention hivi. So nataka kukuuliza a very Owen question.
Owen.
Ni
Our
one
other
of our
co-host,
co-hosts,
he's not here today.
Not here today, yeah. But nataka kuuliza swali zenye yeye uliza. Kwa industry vile umekuwa ndani kwa label, kuna madidi huko? Are there Diddys?
P. Diddy.
Are there Diddys in the industry? Like, I know there are a couple. Mi najua side ya film. Huku kuna Diddy kawa 3.
Damn.
Can you imagine? Yeah, it's crazy. Ni crazy. Anyway, kuna episode itakam tu na tutaongea na actor fulani aliniambia story, but madidi ni wengi.
Okay, the music industry is very exploitative, I think, as we've come to know. Like it's very, you're selling someone a dream that you know you're not really planning on executing vile inafaa ikuwe.
Unadai kitu ingine.
Personally, I
Sounds
think
like me, but not professionally. Proceed.
Selling dreams.
hata nishasahau nilikuwa nasema.
So the music is a bit exploitative.
Oh, yes. So personally, I feel like I've had the good fortune not to meet like the most extreme cases, because of course I have friends who have met like the people who are very much like unanipea ama sitoi song. Especially producers, they tend to be very okay. That's not true. I've
That's very
encountered
bad manners, by
a
the way.
producer who was very much
These are
like,
producers, so I'm just looking at
No,
him.
but, unaweza sema
Music
story.
producer.
Unaweza sema story ulisikia. Unajua, hatutaijua kani wewe, hatutaijua kani nani.
unataka tu story.
Ulisikia story mahali. Unajua mimi nataka
I mean, okay, the most recent story I've had is there's someone who, okay, but I've also encountered this producer, but I don't know if it's because it was one of those my being dumb moments.
No, ni yeye.
Ni yeye.
Na ni kama kuwa damu imekusave.
Ni kama wewe.
But see, that's how you learn. We didn't go to uni, I'm in the school of life. So you, it was those things of, okay, I don't know in y'all's like experiences, but ukipatana na msee, especially if you're on the come up, they'll do that thing for, I believe in you. Like you just come to studio. I have equipment. I really like what you're doing. Where come? So you'll go, and then if you're not very knowledgeable about now the music business part, your part here, who owns the song, unaweza enda hapo manze mrecord. Yani you catch a vibe, you record, and you're like, okay, sawa. So you believe in my things, okay, hamkufanya splits. Like you didn't really talk about it, you were just vibing. You know, you're in studio vibing. Especially if like drugs are involved, like it makes the vibe like very like you don't want to spoil the vibe. Like don't talk about like 22 na vibe.
Tuongee kesho busy. Leo ni vibes.
So it gets to a point where you want to release the song, like you have this one song that you feel manze you need to talk to a block, and you want to release it, and they're like, no. They start dodging your calls. They start like acting shady. Come to find out, they wanted something for it. And some of them can be very like in your face about it, like checky.
Nipe.
And I've had instances where okay. But yeah, so it's
This guy, stop there. We've had instances. Let's talk. Nilikwambia couch ni ya kukumake feel comfortable. Kuna msanii sasa ni upcoming. Ameuliziwa anafikiria ama nimpe tu mazee muziki yangu ishike. But unajua from your experience atajua that muziki yako inaweza shika bila kumpea. So kuna umse. Okay, mnafanya ni sound mdaku guys. Mnafanya mimi nataka story ishike.
But it's fine.
I'm just a good host. Nataka tu story ishike because I'm very interested.
You're really a radio host.
I'm gonna use it in that angle of kuon, not that
youngins for the
But I think especially like if you're a young woman and you're trying to figure it out and you're meeting someone, especially wale I believe in you, kuja tufanye vibes, I have a drink, do you smoke, like let's get in the vibe. It becomes very unclear, first of all, the person's where like the line between the person's intentions for you as a person and for you as an artist. So like I've had instances where people are like, manze utoki hapa na utoki na hii song, and it's like midnight, maybe studio yake iko far, I don't know why my studios nakuanga mahali tu mbali.
No, lakini wewe pia unatoka mbali.
Mimi sina studio.
Okay.
But yeah, it's one of those things where you almost feel like you kind of have to, and then if you've gotten chummy enough with the person, like if mmekunywa smoke enough, it just feels like you actually look nice. Like you're kind of cute though, but they're not, it's just one of those manipulative things where it's like it blurs the line between I'm actually being coerced versus I like your vibe, like we are vibing and I like you, wow.
Kuna ka thin line hapo.
So I feel like that middle ground is where madam wengi they fall victim to that, and then sabadae when they start they start dodging your calls, they start acting fresh, they don't want to release your song, they don't even want to send you a bounce, hawataki kukutumia hata song hata uisikie. So then it becomes a bigger issue. But I feel like the Diddys are more of that, like they'll itakuwa so chini ya maji, they'll start feeling like ama ni mimi, maybe I'm actually the one, mbona nilika hapo mpaka 11, si mimi nilikuwa nataka, so it's very subtle sometimes, most times.
Now that you as an artist, now let me get away from Diddy and Kibbs. Who are your top 5 artists on Spotify Wrapped for last year?
I listen to a lot of reggae.
Is it?
Nice.
Yeah, so mine was a lot of don't have it dread to be
a Rasta.
So mine were like, it was Shensia, Cranium, myself, Anitwaje, not Busta Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes is crazy.
Not Busta Rhymes.
Be a lady.
The guy, Anitwaje, starts with a B. I'm forgetting his name. Beanie Man. My goodness. Beanie Man and Victoria Monet.
Now you see Victoria Monet, okay. That's the type of music that one would assume you listen to. Victoria Monet, Lana Del Rey,
SZA,
SZA, the what's this other girls?
Sawiti, Kelani, unaka kusikia.
No, not Sawiti. Sawiti is too hood rat. Like, no, not hood rat like that. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you can't fight in the club.
Me now.
Ukainka unaweza pigana kwa guy. That's not the kind of music like I would assumed you.
Kwanza, I'm even wondering, huku nipata niki...
No, sasa sinajua nakumbusha in your prime. So I met her in 2017.
Hiyo ndio ilikuwa time hiyo area.
Masaya.
Hiyo ni what an era.
2017, we're fresh out of high school. Guys are quite idle. Well, guys are just trying to do stuff. So unaenda strat, unakutana na watu nini. And then because I met her through now high school friends who had now come to Stratton. Hivyo tu mnajipata tu mmehang out na watu. Manze udema alikuwa mkali, lakini pia ni juu shule yenu kinyikanyi wote mlikuwa mnapendanga tu kupigana. So squeeze vile unaimba mpaka naangalianga.
Udi ule dev kwa hiyo.
Udi ule dev wanatembea na wale wakora hiyo wakati.
No!
Because
I am not gonna take that. You're not gonna slander.
no, you guys were terrorists. Ama ndio walikuwa
No,
terrorists.
lakini labda nyinyi ndio mlikuwa mnawakatia na nguvu.
Hapana, sasa tukua
Maybe
katia.
mngekuwa smooth.
Generally yani watu tu tulikuwa tuna hang out nao. Lakini pia wanaume walikuwa na wakati walikuwa na masiku mrefu ni aje. Time ya madrama za Snapchat na nini.
Oh no! Oh my God! Snapchat was the devil's
guys were,
invention.
you know, almost like a group of mean girls. You get? And it was kind of cool. It was looking cool.
Mother hen watano. Friend group watu wa 6, 5 ni mother hens.
Wait, we were mean.
Ishi.
They were mean.
Kuna ile kauga.
Guy.
Kuna kale kaukali tu walikuwa nayo. So
Mwelewani.
manze, but anyway, so then I started seeing her singing on Instagram tu kwanza. Nilianza kuimba tu online kidogo. Ukasema
very kidogo.
Yeah, it was then akakuja tu akakuja akaambia tucheke. This stuff I do. I think you rebranded even on Instagram ukatwanga kila kitu, isn't it?
Well, you know.
Kasema sasa tunaanza hii career. And it's so interesting yani for real
That's
come
actually when I stopped going out because I was like I can't afford to be blacking out on the steps of Sijui where.
And out bana.
And,
Kwanza
being very
weekend unadu nini? Are you going for the Kodong thingy?
Kodong.
Me, I'm performing
Where?
at Novotel. Is that Valentine's Day?
Yeah. You can't perform the whole night.
Actually can.
No.
That's my job. That's my job.
No, but sasa si ukimaliza gig. Kwani gig nadi za ngapi?
It's between 6 and 10.
Nafili kana intrude, nafili kama unajaribu kumuuliza anafanya nini Valentine's akuje show na wewe na mimi niko tu hapa na wasikiza yani.
Sasa umse. Mimi nakwambia tu wewe kwanza unafaa kuwa dinner date hiyo siku ya Valentine's. Ufai kwa hata una mention maneno ya concert.
No, mimi naenda concert. Na yeye, of course, like si ati nitaenda peke yangu na kwani anaenda wapi?
Ni Valentine.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Hata hiyo hotel naweza tokea nikuje na yeye huko niambie we are doing something different.
Yo.
Kodong ni watu wetu hata naweza waleta studio.
Piga show mbili. Mtoke no hotel.
Tupige zote. Cause now mimi nataka tu kurudi to the music part. Like hii album yako Off My Chest. Ni nini ulikuwa unataka kutoa off your chest really? Like where were you mentally yenye hadi ulisema hii nataka nibonge nitoke?
I think everything that I've said in the album is everything I wanted to get out. I feel like especially the first 3 songs ziko very raw. Like the first song I talk about like
Nice.
not sure if I want children, wanting to be cremated, not just the album.
No, nimesikia no, but yani I'm getting it from you. Niko like you're serious. No, Niko like she's actually serious because unajua msanii huandika vitu zake tu.
Yeah, I mean I try to make it sound pretty. You know, you
Yeah,
can't just
that's
be
what I'm
like
saying.
I don't know. But like
Nah, I can't wait to go and listen now. And
but it won't hit you like that.
With the background.
It's very so it's things like that, my relationship with on social media, being online, what that's like, comparing myself also to other artists.
Yeah.
My anxiety with I take such like I don't like being online. I'm not like an online person. It's very hard for me to like take out my phone and be like I find it very weird. So that, and then now with being an artist, that's something you have to do. Like you have to just put yourself out there. That's something I'm like not really good at. Of course, love, falling in love, falling out of love.
Ushakufanya ile kitu? Apart from zile za kitambo zenye unajua.
Vile siku hizi nasikia inaitwa PC post covid. Sasa 2026 PC.
Okay.
Hiyo umesikia wapi?
Hata mimi nashangaa.
Hamko kwa ground. Hamko kwa ground.
Hata wasanii mnafanywa ile stuff.
Si lazima upate inspiration. Sometimes when you're in the wild just to get hurt and kuna content. No, I'm kidding.
Kwani ulikuwa una look forward kuachwa? I can't wait for this nigga to dump me so I can sing about it. So have you dissed people?
Oh God, I had a song that I was gonna say some things, and then I was like, actually, this album has a song about my guka. I don't want to mix those energies in the same project, so labda nitaitoa tu kando. But no.
I think you have. Kuna I think ni ngoma yako 2019. Yeah, ulikuwa unasema sijasikia ngoma because you're talking about sijui someone. So like
Inaitwa je ngoma tuitafuta
2019 literally hivyo 2019 like I think unasemanga
supposed
story
to
ya
ask
kufall
me
in
about
love na msee cause alikumake feel seen na nini so for real
Bro, this is your time. Your buyback closes now. Just before Valentine's. Lock in, broski.
lock in brother. Like uko na masiku
Valentine's is in 4 days. You need to lock in.
But it was back in 2019. That's why the song is called.
Let's talk about your 2019 then. Tuambie
Oh my
ni nani
God.
alikuwa?
2019 was crazy.
Nino mlileta COVID.
No. 2019 was intense. I remember October of 2019, ndo nilisema by the way, I can't do this anymore. I went offline for like a year. Didn't come back until January of 2021.
Yeah.
There was a lot going on. It was like my first real relationship. And then
Call it relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like with the A after E.
Wallahi, bro, you'll make this
okay.
episode end in 10 minutes.
Sawa. Sorry. First relationship. Yeah. Oh. That's what I meant.
No way. There's no way.
Ni vile ilimpita lakini amepanda
Minutes to understand.
Wanna get? Oh God.
nifinye pararira hapo hiyo ni baya.
Wait.
Shout out man.
Okay, so it wasn't even that smart. I think no money may take a minute.
So you're coming back when you were down again.
Yeah, that was my classic dumb moment. Kidogo tu. Umeniuliza?
Your relationship yako,
Oh, yeah,
the first time you were in a real
To hell with that person.
Oh,
yeah.
never mind. Don't lock in.
Oh, wait, ulikuwa unamwambia lock out. No. It was ish. It was a lot. Oh yeah, so okay. So that song, I think everyone who I've mentioned knows. Ata kwanza the lyric video has like some small to 4 boys.
Yeah.
And each of them knows who they are.
Yeah.
But it was
What a woman. Kila mtu hakuna kupigwa saa benye ujui. Naomba shida.
actually most times when I write about someone I'll be like, but they wrote this about you.
Unamtext?
I might even play it for them because why not?
What time do you play a song for someone that you wrote na mliachana?
Si kwani unaachana na mtu na ubaya. See you're just like, okay, you're shit, but
No, I love this. I love this.
You're a
So
trash
unaweza achana na
person,
msee na
but-
mkwe friends tu na mkwe sawa tu.
other than huyo wa 2019.
Bro, lock out completely.
Wewe alidu mambo.
Huyo akwenda
So
kabisa.
you are saying it's the first time ulikuwa in a real relationship.
Yeah, and then it ended horribly. And then I even had to like now go offline and just like
Kwani
reevaluate.
alicheat tu.
2.
Oh, he
Umesema
actually
alicheat
did.
tu.
Mi na fish tu. Usinisikize
Kucheat
sana.
ama kucheat?
Eh.
Hey, it's one of those, okay, I have a song called Guitar. Like this person was literally messing around. And everyone knew, but me I didn't know.
Yeah.
So it
God
was,
damn
it was,
man.
yeah. And then it was one of
Pole,
those things where like his friends were trying to like give me hints, but like
Yeah.
nikasi radi. And you know these people, so I'm not even gonna
Me, I don't know.
name names.
I know them.
You know them,
I know them.
yeah.
Hapana,
Mimi, I don't know.
Sijuani
Even
na
me,
cheaters
no.
mimi. Hapana.
You know, you all know them, but
I
it's
don't
okay.
know. Kwani niko donkla? Haya, amesip. So hey, nani?
Tutakaa chini. No, I know that is Iwaya.
Yoya tajiri. Has to be yoya tajiri.
No, I
Yoya
said-
ndo kuandikia wasee magoma pia like sana.
But there
He's a
Cameras.
bad man.
No. Yeah, so it was a very turbulent relationship. It broke me in so many ways, yani.
No way.
It
Pole,
also
man.
gave me It gave me a sense of self also. Like it was one of those things where I think even physically, like I was losing so much weight, my hair was falling off.
Hair was falling off.
Yeah, like I had
Wallahi, I'm a
I
good
had
man.
No,
bad,
ali good.
like
I
my
am a
hairline
great man.
was-
Hiyo bado sijafika hiyo level.
Hiyo mpaka dema tu
Yeah,
nywele.
Siangushia mtu nywele. I need to lock in.
yeah, my hairline was like receding, pole pole. It was really bad. And then, but we made it out. So
No, hakuna kubeki
So
tu.
ulikuwa
Nywele
unadanganya kila
itoke.
siku.
Na
Kama
ukwe
how
sawa.
did I come back?
no. Okay, so what happened was the person that he was cheating on me with was one of those fancy girlies, those baddies. So me, I was like, guy, okay. So I would like straighten my hair a lot, trying to like do that whole, thing. So it made my hair like really, really weak. So that constant thing of like trying to be someone that I'm not for this person.
Yeah.
Psychologically, physically, like really like took a toll on me. So that's the how my hair ended up being like in a talkers. Not until literally like but yeah, it was It was a really tough year. It's actually a miracle I'm still friends with some of those people. Juali nifanya vibaya. But we live and we learn.
So you're saying you can kosana with someone lakini bado mnakuwa cordial too? Like.
Of course, it depends on umenikosea sana aje. But yeah, mostly
So
like...
2019.
Chana na huyo. Kufe.
Hey.
A Diddy.
Kenye uliduma si poa jo.
We need that song.
Yo mazee, make sure you
Come
listen
on, watch
to
episode. Pause. Fungua new tab. Enda cheza 2019. Alafu sasa urudi sasa na context.
No context. But like that's one of the things I wanted to get off my chest. Like I feel like that specifically because it was a couple of people happening around the same time. So I was like, cheki, apana. Haikukuwa ati relationship. Ilikuwa situationships. And I think the law of the street is...
Maybe you actually deserve some of the things I was saying. No, in a good way, in the sense that... What do you mean ati walikuwa tu ma situationship at the same time?
Hold on, no. Kwani nyinyi wanaume mfanyangi hivyo?
Nah. Huku ndani, wanaume mna...
No, apart from Byron, no one else imagine.
Huyu tu labda huyu.
Huyu peke yake.
Oh my God. Lakini hata hivyo vimejaa wanaume, so okay, no. So you're lying.
But no, may I agree with you, but I think you should talk to many people at once.
Yeah, talk to... There's nothing wrong with that. Kwanza they say as girls, you should have a pair and a spare.
Na ule majindo analia mpaka anaandika roho. Kwanza hii episode lazima itwe a pair and a spare.
I'm doing your kwendeni huko. Nijunyu uko na wewe.
No.
This is the first time I've ever heard of that now.
I'm like, yeah.
A pair and a... Nikaa drive like on a spare we.
Yeah, I mean, nyinyi ndo mko na wengi hata mjui hivyo.
A pair and a spare.
You have a pair and a spare. So,
Wala basi
now,
itabidi...
alafu sasa backup.
Twendeni bar for bar.
Ni mbaya.
Kunao alafu backup.
Like, you know
Pair,
when you
spare
have...
na backup.
No, si pair...
Okay. No, I get it. Relax. Usinimalize.
No, but nakwanga kweli wanasemanga mademo akiwa in relationship wanakuanga na they already know the next nigga. So kika hapo
I don't endorse that,
but that's
Hakuna ni ukweli.
hiyo ni kitu umesema though either way. Like a pair and a spare. So like huyu jamaa anacheza game sahi akienda
lakini
kutoka
saba
hivi.
kwa bench.
Saba kwa bench anaangalia tu like
unajuanga Haaland akitoka mneka mamush.
Wewe unaambiwa good night yana ambayo sema sasa.
No, but I feel like
but chill, my mom is calling.
Isn't that what dating is? Like you're dating, you're talking to multiple people, you're trying to see what's what. I'm not saying you're sleeping with them.
Real lover girls don't believe in that. No, we are lover
That's your lover boys.
Me, I not lie to you. I agree with you. But lakini, dating essentially is supposed to be going on dates with someone.
Yeah.
You could also go on dates with multiple people. Because you will not lie to me. No.
If you're intentional with being in a relationship, you don't do it with a lot of people.
This is not a relationship, dear.
No, if that is what
We are
you're looking
dating.
to build.
What's
No.
dating? What's dating?
Yeah, what's dating for
Dating
you?
is going on dates. You're taking me to dinner. You're buying me lunch. You're getting me flowers.
Lunch,
You're
I guess.
dating. It's a date.
So
But
Does it go past the lunch? na
Is it
maneno?
flowers?
no. See, by the time it's going past now, you have to
ukikuja
discuss.
studio leo ulikuja na flowers.
Sorry?
Ukikuja
Wapi kwanza
studio
mnafaa
leo.
mziweke hapa hivi?
Nilipewa na my manager.
No, ni sisi tulinunua
Ni mimi manager mgani?
Yes, our female guests tunawapeanga flowers, wanaume mtapewa drinks.
This is
You're
from
welcome. I
Sharon.
hope you like that.
I hope you like them.
Buttons are yellow. I learned. I might bring makelele to the microphone.
Is yellow your favorite color?
Yes, it is.
Me too.
Really?
What's up with you?
Huyo acha favorite color yake inadepend na mwenye anauliza.
I've always been a yellow kind of guy, you know. So that's why I got those flowers.
Okay. Do you even own anything yellow?
Do I?
Yellow.
Yeah, I do. I think I haven't done an episode with the yellow nini.
Hata
Yellow
si
t-shirts.
yako lakini ni gold, hiyo si yellow. But you see
Yellow.
close to yellow yani.
This is
I
yellow.
also have Ukambani background, so they say we do a lot of yellow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Na kwanza wewe ni my Kamba friend hujanipatia
Then
maembe.
like,
But I've been given a lot of
you know,
money.
UDA is also yellow. Not that I'm in UDA, but you know,
Cut the
I
camera.
like yellow in general. Anyway, tusimwekee politics hiyo, tutapigana politics tukiwa hapa.
Anyway, nataka kuuliza Muthaka, are you in any way related to Muthaka?
I'm really not. And first of all, Muthaka needs jail time because aliona vizuri sana natumia jina yangu. And then he came and used his other name that's also like mine. And now almost every other day, they get us confused. Because people don't know, they say Muthaka sounds like a guy's name. So I'm like, but how? Anyway, shout out to Muthaka. But we're not related.
Okay.
We're not. Alisema tuko related.
No, because okay, when I was the first time, I think some of yours that they make were probably like on repeat. You know, there were those playlists like the soulful ones where I had like Sunshine. So and then I know Muthaka because he has worked with a guy Akinanani Brocode.
Brocode, shout out to Brocode.
They worked on a tune with them, Coco and stuff. So I was wondering, like, okay, is this the same Muthaka but then I went and saw it is Muthaka and then there's Muthaka.
Yeah.
Yeah, but tutamwambia.
So uni correspondent wetu wa ground. So by the before you even came here, umse alituambia, by the guys, I think we should bring Muthaka to the studio.
Now why are you lying?
I see it's
true.
It's true.
No, by the way, you listen to every episode. Najua na sound tu ni kama but Byron ndo anajuanga wase wenye like oja go like ati super mainstream like yeye ndo anasikizanga Kenyan music hivyo that. Unajua?
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's so kind of you. Thank you so
Fisherman.
much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Nakusetia vezo. Yeah, we also call him the fisherman. Huyu jamaa Nyamicha za kuambia about him. Bio ya huyu
Yeah, so
jamaa.
you see now, this one, we see with your description of dating, my guy.
Yeah.
You have, that is, kama kuna mtu anaendanga,
Utaandika 2026
Apana,
sasa.
I feel like mnani misquote.
Kama unaandika 2019 huyu 2026 27 28 29 30
Vision 2040.
huyu usi no
Apana.
He's a good guy, but me, if I was a girl, I would never date him.
Yeah.
Just because, you know, I just feel like he's,
And he's
so
a
many
Luo
guys.
guy.
But he's a great guy and good music person.
Mimi ni Congolese, by the way. I've never told you guys this, but no, my dad is from Congo. Then my mom is Luo.
Ya ukweli ama ya jokes?
No, true story.
wewe cheza chini.
Je m'appelle.
There's
So
nothing
now-
wrong with dating. Wasiku gaslight into thinking
I know, right?
ni vibaya kudate. You,
I mean-
girlies date. Date.
Bro, bado niko traumatized na stuff ya apea and aspea.
No, because
What do you
more
mean,
often than not, men are doing the same exact thing. It's just that you all don't have like a cool word for it. But you're doing the exact same
Si
thing.
generalize men. Kuna like really
No,
good
but
men.
we subscribe to double standards.
How is that a double standard?
Like I'm saying, us were supposed to do it. Sorry. Oh, ni mlango inafunguka tu.
Go away.
Ati us we're supposed
Like you see, for us, it's not that crazy. It's almost,
Yeah,
you know,
it's-
wacha sisi tuifanye. Nyinyi manze, si mpende tu mtu mmoja. Wacha mimi ndo niko
So that
nachagua.
what?
Wacha mimi ni choose. Also because you know
Wow.
it's unless you want to tell me that the creator is a madman. Why are there more women than men in the world?
we are the prize.
I mean, we should expand our portfolio to accommodate the others who are not accounted for.
So your reasoning is because there are more women than men, men should be with multiple women.
So, you want the other ones to be
Kubridge
alone?
your gap.
Exactly.
Sasa watu wakufe single surely.
No, but you all aren't
Austin
accounting
akiwa
for...
wapi?
You know, some of the girls don't like men. So I think it may balance still.
But there's also men who don't like the girls.
Exactly. So either way, bado
But
imebalance.
hata madem wenye wapendi men, mbona wanaendanga na vitu zinakaza men bado? Why do they still use our apparatus?
But that your problem is thinking that the problem with men is that thing. That's not the issue. The problem is men is literally everything else.
Wewe pia umeanza feminism sasa hapana.
No, I get
Did
what
I
you're saying.
lie?
Like it's the emotion.
Did I
I
lie?
completely get
So
where
you
you're
could be
coming from.
with a man just because of hiyo kitu moja. Ushaikuwa na mwanaume just because of hiyo
Most
kitu.
times, no.
2019. Umesema ile kitu na hata ukuona red flags.
Most times,
And most times,
guy, I don't know what I was about to say. But yeah, most times the only good thing about a man is that.
Really?
Sometimes. Sometimes. Because y'all's emotional capacity is downstairs. saa zingine amwezi reason like small to things that it's better to just deal with a girl for everything else juu mtaelewana not because I know but because that's just how it is.
But to be honest, I think even me, I think if I was a girl, well, I would still like girls.
Yeah, no, girls ni a work of art, bro. Yeah. Mungu alikuwa in his bag.
Vile tu ni wasumbufu.
Kulikuwa na certain nini discourse ilikuwa inaenda around TikTok ama I think X. Kwa nasema generation yetu ama I don't think okay, isi mimi nasema mimi na quote. Kwa nasema it doesn't think that we men atakuwa tunafaa kuwa tuko na access ama being able to see all these bodies that you're seeing at the same damn time.
Yeah.
Do you
That's
agree
true.
or disagree?
Basically, the internet should have never been there.
Yeah.
Ingekuwa tu
Because
dem-
Wale bro, unaona hivi story unaenda
hivi.
unaona mrembo sasa mwingine. Yaani ni kama
yani kama 20 bpm 20 bodies per minute nikiswipe not me wacha sababu mnanichachishia 20 bpm wewe think umeget but
But isn't that unfortunate? Like you would rather resort to being like, man, hata hira kungekuwa na internet, as opposed to being like, okay, now that iko, why don't we practice like discernment, self-control,
Yeah.
crazy things like that.
don't you think when God alikuwa na make men akisprinkle hii stuff ya attraction basically the reason why people get married, people get kids is because there was an attraction. Maybe God alieka hizo feelings ndio msi end up like msi ako so ye ni mawe. So the fact that you're exposed to more, your attraction inaanza inachachisha. You know what I'm saying?
But you're not an animal.
Maybe.
See, even God gave you a brain.
Uh-huh.
And like you have an elevated way of thinking.
What if you
Tulipatiwa
Enough.
mbili.
you maybe roho ikipenda tu. Si hata wewe mwenyewe utaki.
Okay, do you think you can be in love with multiple people at once?
No. Right
Yes.
now, no.
Right now?
yes, you can.
You think you can?
Yeah.
Huyo
He
uliza
can't
huko.
he can't say yes.
No, I can't.
Atalala kwa couch.
Talala sebuleni.
Me though, I think you can.
That's crazy.
I
You
genuinely
can
think
be
you
like
can.
in love with someone and you're also in love with another person.
Yes.
Hey.
Hey, wanaume
And then you
hapana.
see when I
Hebu
say
peana
a pair and a
mic.
spare, then
No,
y'all are
I
acting
think
like
you need to hear from the men. Aswani, hebu tusikie yako. Wewe umesema yes sana bro.
First of all, I got so hurt. Akisema sijui you got to have one and a spare, pay and spare.
Hiyo imuumiza hata watu wana watch.
And as in na feel nasikia di.
No, again, mnani misquote. It's only when you're dating, not when you're in a relationship.
Okay, when you're dating, for the men here, how would you feel when you get to know that your chick is talking to other people?
But she's
Not
not
that you
your
don't know,
chick.
because si ujua kas demu yako ni msupa anabongeshwa, si ndio? But sasa ukuje ujue msupa wako anabonganga na wase wengine, utasikia aje?
But si wako.
Na si msanii.
But so you are dating, right?
Let me tell you, unless you all have defined it and it's like, okay, it's me and you, we are official.
Yeah.
I could fight on expectations.
So
both ways.
If you're official, you should not have a spare.
Definitely, why are you having a spare and you're in a relationship?
Okay, at
Oh
least.
no, I hear you that. But I'm saying like in that aspect I agree with you. But me personally I think
Have you been in love? Ever?
no one has ever clapped for a question in this podcast.
By the way tuko kwa podcast ya Muthaka sasa hivi. Muthaka podcast. So Nyamita, have you been in love?
The 2019 podcast. Yes.
You have ever been in love?
Extremely. I still am. I'm saying- no, but yeah, like I have been in love.
And were you able to have feelings
Yes.
for someone else?
Bro,
Because that's literally the question, because
But
we're
yeah,
asking.
So no, but what how I'm explaining it is kama saizi ndio naweza kuwa si date mtu labda si date mtu. Sorry. Me get passionate. You know I'm really
Ameanza kukufanyia hivi. Kuna gesture zingine unajua.
I'm a really Yana, so such topics they really spark a fire in me. But this is what I'm saying. Maybe I'm single. Not that I'm saying I am, but you see, hypothetically, if I'm single,
Allegedly.
I can be able to talk to two girls, right? And we'll love what we're willing until to say,
Oh, sorry.
why?
Continue.
Am I Yana? So, which is also, but I'll get to this later. I'll talk to 2 girls before I decide which one I will get into a relationship with. I can love both of them simultaneously. Because why can't I? It's the same way you can love your friends.
But you know, there's a difference between loving someone and being in love with someone.
Hebu tuambie difference. Mwalimu.
No, okay, from my experience.
2019.
In love, ni ile tu yenye, it's just. I think in love is an infatuated loving someone. Like it's just.
No, infatuation is brief.
I'm saying exaggerated infatuation of now the love itself. So
Okay,
it's like elevating
sure.
a bit of love. Hiyo kitu ya in love inakuanga tu nikupandisha tu love cheo.
Yeah, sure, let's say that. But I feel like if you're in love with someone, like you're very immersed in
Like
that
you're smitten
person.
completely.
Like ile ya kabisa. And if it's a real genuine love, personally, I find it even hard to like be interested or even be attracted to someone else because like your mind and your heart is like for that person alone.
Yeah.
So like hata una hiyo time, hata ufikiri like who Zac Efron anaweza pita hapo and I'm just like cool. But my person, you know, that's like being in love. But when you love someone, you could care about them. You could think they look pretty. You could think they're kind. You could think they're funny. But you can't compare that to like, unimse
I hear you, but I
this is my
generally now
person.
then that's why I feel like also men and women think very different.
Differently, man.
Because like kama mimi naweza kuwa nimekaa hapa na msupa wangu Tyler akuje aniambiaje boys.
Akuite stage tuseme tu.
What?
Unapanda stage?
Mbio mbaya.
Swali ni
You see why it's
unakimbia
important to have a pair and a spare? This is exactly why we have a pair and a spare.
Now let me ask you
Things
now
like that.
a different question.
Ukiitwa na Chris Brown utaenda shwali.
Mi siwezi enda kufanya.
Kufanya. Aya Drake basi.
No. Okay, maybe you're using
Zac
bad
Efron.
examples. Actually, ningesema Michael B. Jordan. But no, it'll feel, first of all, I respect the relationship I'm in. So also there's that. Like when you love someone, it's not just, it's like you regard this person, you respect them, you have like, unamweka place fulani yenye.
Memrank.
You don't just be doing things.
You're almost like a real lover like me. Karibu tu unifikie.
Almost.
Do you believe in love bombing?
Oh,
Do you
for
think
sure.
there's something like love bombing?
Definitely. Nyi kwanza mnajuanga hiyo stuff.
Why? Because let me tell you why.
Wanasema Luo men in the house. Hakuna mtu anakula bomb kuliko. Thankfully I was born in Kisumu and raised na hiyo kitu ikaniingia.
And let me tell you why I don't. Juzi nimeambiwa hiyo kitu ati your love bombing. First of all, I don't think it's love bombing. I just arrive in love. Like mimi nimekaa hizo vitu zote nilikuwa nafanya na kuambia ni kweli wallahi like that's my
feel
feelings,
hivyo,
unaona? Like mimi naona tu ni kama sasa hivyo ndio nafaa kukua. Then sasa maybe unafanya kitu moja mbili zinaanza kunibof kwa sasa niko like so itaenda kishuka kidogo. But I was not love bombing you at I'm doing it. No, that's just me.
No, that's the thing. When you're love bombing someone, you're not aware ati leo ni love bomb. Like sometimes you just find yourself doing it. Like especially in the beginning stages, like umepata msee, you're infatuated, umebambika, you just wanna be with them, text them nice things, send them gifts, like because like you said, that's what you wanna do. But that is love bombing. Like you don't have to be consciously aware ati leo kesho flowers, chocolate, like.
But sio sasa inafaa kwa nini? Hiyo ni inaitwaje? Like no bare minimum.
Yeah, until it's
Flowers every day
6
is
months
minimum,
in and then wapi flowers.
Situlishanunua ile time nyingine.
Campaign money liisha.
No, like I
So
feel
sasa hii
like
tuko kwa operational budget.
but mnasikia wanasema pia like women fall in love with what they hear, men fall in love with what they see. So it's that.
I'm
like,
listening by the way.
If you're
You're onto something.
you're love bombing someone, if you're telling them things, if you're being nice, like atakuwa na hiyo expectation forever. And if that's not something you feel like you can do consistently, heri hata uendege ukisema ukwe like manze, this is like I'm expressing myself to you. It might not always be like this, but it doesn't mean like feelings zimeshuka. Unless you're nyamita and you unaona vitu ndogo and you're like next, that's no.
Yeah.
But
This guy.
yeah.
Why? I just labda like okay, let's say I am love bombing, right? But like you said, I'm not doing it consciously.
Yeah.
I'm just
Okay, Mr. Therapist.
I'm just trying to be a nice guy, you know. I'm just trying to, try to kukubamba ndio kama like ni kukatiana tu. Unajua nyote watu wake amjui vile kukatiana ni fun manzi.
You like the chase?
Ni kitu mtaye ina baba like kuna kitu ni kama I don't think mtaye leo. Like sijui you guys understand what I'm saying. Like Sasa ile una text dem anakuwa nini? Yaani tu hiyo pia alafu unamwambia upuzi alafu when you look in the eyes and you see the joy build up in yaani unaona tu hapa na kila kitu unasema cash money. Cash unajua basa mimi
You're a psychopath.
See, you me. I have one wife, Lucy.
bro
I'm not in the way
bro kukatiana ni so far. Sometimes that like I'm not even hitting on you to like eventually sleep with you.
You're doing it for what?
Like uko tu hapa sasa sahi lazima sasa si hizi mimi maneno itaenda wapi? Hizi jiambia mta.
Okay, so again, back to a pair and a spare. As a woman, depending on pia how old you are, ushafanyijwa hiyo kitu mara mingi. So you already know itafika point umse aache. So saa zingine pia ni ile amazing grace, like mtaanza mpaka mwenye utaona atakuwa consistent enough ndo huyo sando atapenya. But like that happens a lot, like mnasemanga tu vitu mnabamba. It's thrilling ndio, it's fun. Pia kukatiwa ni poa. I mean, it's nice sometimes. But like you know that it's just something that you're doing either to pass the time ama to kuflatter your ego ama just to see if you can get the girl or just to show off.
Wanapenda adrenaline rush, kuna msa anapenda tu hizo butterflies. Hiyo unajua vile the first times yani
it's so much fun. Yeah, it's tamu. Yeah. So
how do you find him?
This station ya parents payment party story kulikuwa na this two chicks who were fighting for they're not fighting
on TikTok. Rodney was something. Had to be a low man.
Big shout out to Nyamita's village mate.
It was South Nyanza.
Now let me tell you guys, that did you see that Rodney story?
No, I didn't.
So there was two girls,
for
context, there was two girls on TikTok where so one of them started just making a video saying that me, if you come to my man's house and you leave your stuff there to mark your territory, me, I'll wear them. Like, so now they started. So now that the girl who was being, subliminally attacked picked up that this was about me. Pia akakuja akasema niaje, what makes you think you were the main chick? That was my man's house. And they went back and forth and all of them are telling us the way sijui kuna siku hata mmoja lala kwa couch wakiwa kwa room na huyu mwingine anasema vile sijui wameagi wacha nda kuonyesha tukimaliza. But now the star of the show is Rodney Odero.
Hata jaombonga hii time yote.
Rodney, I wonder how his heart was pacing when he's seeing all this nonsense on TikTok. But let me tell you, I got in my books. When you have two women fighting about who was your main chick
publicly on the internet.
Mind you, they're talking about this is 3 years ago.
Oh.
2019
So,
2019
Don't uelewe.
Singetoa hiyo song. Goddamn.
Hiyo ngoma itago platinum.
Naanza kushangaa mbona royalties za 2019.
All of a sudden,
Kula 2020. But yeah, like I was just watching that story and I was like, it's almost like Byron-esque. But what a guy.
Do
you think it makes sense for two girls to be online to...
Sorry, do I what?
Do you think it was right for both girls to be online, all of them telling
fighting
us...
for
trying to explain how it was me who was the main chick, not you. Over 3-year past relationship.
As a real lover.
That's a difficult question because I feel like I need a lot more context and I also need to see these videos. But also, okay, how old were they?
Those women look old as hell.
But I think wako like 27, 26.
Now.
Not one woman is below 30 in those videos.
Nah.
Sio moja ni ule alicomplain kuhusu
26,
biscuits.
27, 25, 26, 27.
Yeah, they're just there. 25, 26, 27, 28. Yeah.
Oh. I mean, of course, that's very embarrassing. I don't know how... Okay, but also it's not in my personality. I don't know how...
Are they even still there on TikTok?
How do you even start doing that? Shame on Rodney, though.
Why?
No, shame on Rodney because...
Ule ni legend.
Rodney was just chilling, but these stories are 3 years ago.
Sasa stories za kitamu mnasema sahi aje.
I knew he was not even hiding because si wanasema ati mpaka walikuwa kwa nyumba usiku at a time
at the same time.
I mean, really.
Okay, I mean, all 3 of them are just mad. But no, that's just embarrassing. I don't know.
McKenna na nani?
No comment.
Michi and McKenna. Anyway,
Could never be me, though.
Back to your music, Manze. So, what next after this project?
I hate that question.
Why?
nimetoa album leo. Waniuliza what next?
No, as in what next in terms of like marketing, shows,
like music video.
Not when is the next album.
Not when is
No, we are not even past this. Hata watu wanaenda kusikiza
watu wanaenda kusikiza
2019
saa
hii.
Yeah. So like, do you have like shows for us, like
Yes.
music
I
videos?
have. Yes, so the music video for the lead single Masalati is out. So that's the first one with Matt Ngesa. Shout out to Matt.
Big shout out.
Valentine's Day, like I said, I'll be at
You have a
Novotel. Yes, from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Yeah.
I'll be at Ankole on the 18th of February, free entry.
Hapo ni karibu na kwangu tutakuja. Hapo Kitsuru tu.
Kilimani.
Uko Kilimani? Mbona unakuja Nkole huko Kitsuru kwetu?
Wanita nitaenda pia. Kwani Kilimani na Simbali?
No, mimi nasika hizo sides sasa.
Kuja tu.
Sawa, takam.
Come na baby girl.
I will for sure.
Okay. Sawa.
Not big bro.
Baby girl.
Oh, baby girl. Oh.
Where else? All the others haven't. Oh yeah, no. My album performance on March 28th at Braeburn Gitanga Road at the Austin Room. You can look at my page for more details. Just save the date for now. Yeah, hizo zingine hazijaconfirmiwa, but yeah, hopefully a lot more of this now that nime break virginity podcasts. I want to do more. Yeah, I'll try and promote it a bit more on TikTok. God help me. But yeah, I just wanna sasa niko kwa hiyo zone ya kupromote, so I'll just be making as much noise as I can. Yeah.
Okay, now that before, obviously in the last few minutes, I want to mention some few artists, and then you tell me what you think about them, like just 5 artists.
What I think about them in what way?
Just one word.
Okay.
First one, Njerai.
She's a really good songwriter. She's a really good songwriter.
Okay. Muthaka.
He stole my name. Who the hell?
Was my thief.
Thief.
Stacy Kamatu.
Oh my God, brilliant. Brilliant.
Okay, because I feel like you kind of will make like a fire playlist, like your songs and hers.
Yeah.
Yeah. The next one, you are Tajiri.
You are, yeah. No, Yoya is. I've known Yoya since 2018. Actually, Yoya is a good person. He's a good person. He's a brilliant songwriter. He has a really nice ear for melodies. Not enough good things I can say about Yoya. He's a good person.
Okay, the last one, Ben Soul.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because you have a collab together.
Love. Yeah, Ben is a great person.
Yeah.
He's performing at our show.
Sandwich
I
Sundays on the
think I saw
22nd
the
of February.
The poster.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Utakam through, right?
Unani invite?
Hey.
Ni invite na flowers.
Hapana, nitalala kwa couch. Yo.
Sio yeah. Okay.
Wacha mimi
Not
nikifanya
romantically.
would you understand if your man sends someone else
Window
after
logistics.
Not
flowers?
Manager.
romantically. Actually, good point.
Eh?
Mi ndo
Yeah,
fanya
yeah.
logistics huko.
Fanya hivyo, yeah.
Pair and spare.
Tutanipea.
So,
Hiyo kitu mtaitoa out of context alafu watakuja waniambie wewe uliambia watu
itabidi umetoa wewe ni to pens
umefunza watu vibaya.
explain.
No. But yeah, sure, yeah.
Sawa, tutakutafutia hizo maua.
Yeah. So
Utapata hata zingine huko.
yeah.
Very
It's sort of like a late Valentine's edition.
Yeah.
Because on Valentine's we are busy. Some of us are like, me personally, I have a very long day.
Is that Bow Box?
Yeah, at Baubox. Yeah. Na pia shout out to Florence. Yo Florence CF but 7 alafu L Florence. Watakuwa na flowers hiyo day. So every week pia maboy atapewa flowers. Ukiingia tu hivi unapatiwa rose.
Hey.
So wewe tutakufungia
unapatiwa rose gani?
Yeah, hili kitu ishapangwa. Shout out to Florence
Rose
walikam
gani?
tu
Like-
waliniambia ni aje.
Grow up, wanakuuliza rose gani?
Para. No, but pia vendors, kama kuna vendors wanataka kuuza ma flowers hiyo day, ma rose
rose.
na vitu kaa hizo, by the way unaweza come. Kukiwa mimi sijaona
Yeah,
vendor
rose na
wa
kukam
sijaona
wine.
vendor wa sex toys kwa event. Why is it never
Wako.
happening?
Wanakuanga.
Event gani?
Wewe unaendanga
hizi
events
Muthaka?
gani?
Eh?
Wanakuanga.
There's an event at Uhuru Gardens, I think. What show was it? But nishaiwapata. So hiyo kwanza
No way.
wako kando ya wasi wanauza like manguo and stuff. unakutana na hizo manini hapo, but nilizicheki pia huko Diamond Plaza.
What's your take on sex toys, by the way, before tumalize?
I don't have any take. What do you mean? What's my take on it?
Kuna swali niliona ati, what's your favorite sex toy?
Nyamita.
Yenye unajua you would make a really good team. Unajua vile wanasemanga
Lazima
Hamilton na nani?
Collaboration. Niliambiwa inaitwa Bullet.
Gani yenye ni kama inakaka lipstick.
Bas.
Hiyo inakaka
ni deadly kuruka.
Acha kuifanya hivi.
No, like yani that's like configuration.
I've never seen a rose like this actually.
Nasikia inakuwa ni iko na tang hapo katikati inafanya ina shake hivi. Nasikianga.
But no.
No, najua ni rose, but katikati there is something that's moving. Kuna
Guys, we're going ni kama jua
no, hatujafika kwa Muthaka tukifunganga. What's your favorite one? Najua hii swali tu ni ya juju tu.
What's my favorite what?
In case.
What's your take on
What's your take? Sorry.
on sex
I
toys?
need vibaya. What's your take?
I'm very pro sex toys. Love. Tick,
Na mbona
tick, tick.
umeshtuka nikiuliza favorite
Because
kama uko
that's
pro?
personal. It's a very
Tutawaambia
personal
hiyo
question.
baadaye MC.
No, si ati ulikuwa useme hapa anyway.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So songs of the week.
wewe yako hujasema sasa tunataka kuuliza hapa kila mtu.
No, mi na feel nyinyi si mnanijua.
Clearly ni hiyo rose. Unaijua vizuri sana.
Mi si mnanijua. Mi na feel ningemeka. Mi niko traditional. Mi niko
Mgombero.
Para sifiki huko. But one thing I would say, mi na feel ningemeka a really good partner na kadildo. Ile yenye na shaking hivi.
Wait, sielewi what?
Sijui inaitwanga nini. Kuna hii yenye inakaa hivi, si dildo really yenye inakaa hivi. Yani it's like a dildo huko juu, alafu chini kuna kitu fulani yani. I don't know what it's called. A rabbit.
What's the inaitwa?
A rabbit.
Inaitwa rabbit.
Hey, but I feel like me
Wait, do
can
you
make a
even know
really
what
good
that
team
thing is for?
for the butt or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, it is.
Yeah.
Omisko najua.
But what was that sentence you were saying?
We would make a really good team.
You and that toy?
Yeah. So that's
How,
the whole
what
point.
time?
Like yani ini ile yani tag team. Yani either we anza ama mimi nianze. You know what I'm saying? Like ushaona kwa wrestling vile mse Saida anapigwa alafu anaitisha mkono. Ukitapiwa tu pia Buddha. What? Anyway, songs of the week. What's your song? What's your song of the week?
My song of the week, let me start. 2019.
Wait, I don't understand how y'all are making me ashamed of releasing a good song.
No, it's not ashamed.
It's the way y'all have turned it on me. Because I am like, guys.
No, this is real
Utaenda
promo.
kushangaa 2019 ikiwa your biggest song kwa album. Utashangaa na utakumbuka at this moment and point you actually said where you were at mentally ukiandika hiyo ngoma.
May I'll have to listen to it today.
Yeah.
Chani add con
Some of the- So
And you-
Thanks.
sorry. Nakuanga na a theory that the third song in a project inakuanga hit. So I haven't listened to this EP because it may drop leo.
Album.
No, the
EP,
album. Sorry,
yeah.
the album. Sorry. So I haven't listened to it yet.
Song number 3, you said.
But I have a
2019
feeling that-
song number 2 lakini.
Yeah, 2019 song number 2.
Really?
Song in a major, that's my song of the week. So I'll go listen to it. Nimesema tu but sijasikiza, but I'm sure
Okay.
that's a banger.
Because in song number 3.
Yes.
And you Muthaka, what's your song of the week? Ngoma maybe umekuwa ukisikia ama
So, everything that is on my album. I'd say the lead of the album, it's called Masala Tea, featuring Matngesa. That one.
Masala Tea. Yeah, nimecheki
Kuna mpaka
promo
video.
kwa page yako. Yeah, I've seen that. Alafu iko na so much of Valentine's mood na nini. Nilikuwa nikuulize Aki, tuko na time kweli nimuulize tu
Uliza.
Nikeni hapa 3 hours.
What's your plan for Valentine's other than the performance, like basically kimapenzi? What's the plan?
Sina hope nitakuwa surprised.
Really, kuna msee anaweza kusurprise nini?
The pair.
Si spare, lakini maspare wanangojewaga 15, 16 tuko. Hao ndo wana.
Gosh, I don't know. I think the first time I ever celebrated Valentine's was last year. Like, I don't know why. Like, for a lover girl, I've never really celebrated a lot of Valentine's
Wanakuachanga
days.
before nini?
Something like that. Just something happens. Now meet after. Like, I don't know. I've never had like a big romantic gesture. I would love that. That would be so cute. Like, mtu tu akuje tu na ma bouquet, like a choir. That would be nice.
Okay.
But in that train of thought, wouldn't you say that is love bombing?
No, not if it's someone like specific. See ati mtu tu ametoka tu out of nowhere being like, let me
No,
give you.
like this is somebody that you've actually grown front with. Isn't that love bombing according to your
Definition.
Not if
definition?
it's on that one day. It's a gesture. Love
Okay.
bombings, it has to be like Leo, Kesho, like unam.
Okay.
I'm
I'm learning,
pile
by
up.
the way.
Like I think in my opinion, I feel like love bombing is like unaifanya vitu nyingi short period of time.
Yeah.
But if it's just like it's Valentine's Day, it's like the
Yeah.
day to go all out. Like fanya hiyo kitu crazy.
Okay.
Bomb me.
Not for me. Valentine's is every day.
Hapana,
For
watu
who
waambia
though?
minimum ndio usema hivyo. Hapana. Msikubali hii story ati kila siku ni
Msikubali
Valentine's.
ujinga,
Hapana,
Anita,
msikubali hiyo ujinga because
Well,
on
so-
that no.
Sorry, do you think you should, if you're in a relationship with someone, you should ask them to be your Valentine?
Yes.
Ya hata
Because
mimi
it's
niliuliza.
nice to be asked.
Niliuliza na tumekuwa.
Like, just because you're with someone doesn't mean that everything is a guarantee. And then, also just because you have someone doesn't mean you stop wanting them.
Of course you want them daily.
So, like, to be wanted even within the relationship is nice. Like, oh, you've known me 10 years and you want me to be your Valentine. Yes.
Ya vita nakuangalia nika uko delusional lakini hapana.
No, I
hapana.
also
Kuna
believe in
kwenye
that.
niseme
I also believe in that.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's nice to be
Even
wanted.
me, I asked already.
You asked?
Yeah.
Akaitikia?
Nakataa, naenda wapi? There's no option of no. You know, to be asking is just a formality.
So
There's no democracy around here.
Could a girl ask you to be their Valentine?
Oh, hell no.
Oh, why not?
Ama the right one hajakuuliza bado. Unajua unaweza kuona ngojea ingine alafu hao wengine wote wanashinda wamekuuliza uliza.
No, because
A girl shouldn't ask a man to be his Valentine?
well, they can, but a woman can do anything she wants.
Period.
But I'm saying, for me,
You wouldn't want
I would
a
not even
woman
take
to
it
be
nicely.
like, guy, why?
I don't know. I just feel like that's a bit emasculated.
Unataka kuwa in charge.
And the feel ni kama like
You won't feel,
Nika
oh,
ule
that's weird.
I'll feel like I'm supposed to now come and sit like this. like no, I can't now just come and
command spread.
I'm spread no molizo hapo story hapo. Valentine's. So yeah, I feel like there's some certain things that's just for men to do.
So you also don't think a woman should propose to a man?
Wow, I would say the biggest no ever.
Just because yendo ame propose?
Yeah. Even for relationships, like for everything. Like I and that's what I'm saying, you know, me vile I believe me. Me as a man don't have to like
So do you
lead.
also believe you should pay for everything, be the provider?
Largely yes.
Okay.
Yes, sijui hao ni kina nani wamekupatana na Muthaka, but thank you so much for coming through. 2019, make sure mstream as a
No, streaming the whole album.
off my
Jamani.
chest.
Stream the whole album
no.
off my
Of
chest.
course ni off my chest, but I'm just saying kuna mangoma kadhaa hapo yenye itakubamba but
What's your
definitely
song of the week?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say next.
Oh, sorry.
My
Oh,
song of the
sorry.
week ni
Sorry.
Baby ya Chris Brown na Summer Walker. Sijui kama naijua, but it starts really well na ni since ni moment ya mood ya love and everything time ya Valentine's.
Is it from the new album?
I think so, yeah. Hiyo yenye iko ni kama ni wedding,
Yeah,
you know that
yeah.
cover art.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
so Baby,
okay.
that's my song of the week. And yeah, thank you so much for coming through. Do you even realize that it's been more than an hour?
Has it?
It has.
Oh my God, time flies when you're
1
having
hour.
fun.
1 hour 20 minutes of kuongea.
Oh my gosh.
Didn't even feel like
Sija feel wow.
na hivyo ndo mtafeel mkikuja sandwich Sundays. Hamta imagine ati Sunday mzima umeenda church, umekuja umecheza games na sisi, umeona Bensol, umeona Bensol akiperform, umecheza Kahoot, watu kuna Kahoot iko na maswali za pod, general questions.
Oh.
Yeah, so unaingia tu na an anonymous name, then we'll know who it is once you come on stage to be awarded.
You win things.
Yes.
Oh.
Merchandise here too, which is on our website, thissandwichpodcast.com.
Okay.
So yeah, like wase wana win vitu. Number 1, 2, 3 wana win from every category of every game.
Okay.
Yeah, so come through. Najua uko ndani, nitakutumia an official invite. Itakuja na
mtanitumia
flowers
makomps.
kutoka Nyamita, nitamwacha handle you.
Mimi ndo ndaileta, si ati.
Mtazileta for real?
Ndakuletea
For
hivi.
real?
Za yellow.
Sawa.
Yes, you of course.
Nataka
Mkapa
kuletea
atakupanga.
yellow, blue, red. Wewe utachagua ile unataka. Hizo zingine
Oh,
tutatupa.
wow. Sorry? Wow, that sounds fancy. Let me say yes.
Buddha zu.
Well, like, bro,
Usini
you know
laugh
I hate
out.
Watu ni performance hivyo.
Austin, I hate you so much, bro. Just shut up.
Mimi ningesema Lilies.
Aki wajaluo, hiyo hata labda ni mboga ametaja hapa. Labda anakuja kushtua.
Nimeenda in English.
Unatushtua na the scientific name for spinach.
Pops, funga show basi hizo tu.
Thank you, boys and girls, for being with us up until this point. If you have loved, please remember to always subscribe to us. Thank you, Muthaka, for coming through. Where can we find you?
You can find me in 2019. That's where they left me. You can find me on Instagram _Muthaka. You can find me on TikTok, I guess, Muthaka Music. YouTube, Muthaka Music. Spotify, Muthaka. Apple, Muthaka. Everywhere, Muthaka, not Muthoka. Very important. Listen to my album. Thank you so much, guys, for having me. For real, this is my first podcast, so thanks. This was really nice. Set a standard.
She's ticked off one of her career ambitions.
Manze. For real though. For real. Like kuko hapa kwa hii screen, I'm like, yo.
Usituchoche hivyo. Nyamita usmile sana.
Nijuni kona dimples.
Asante sana.
Please remember to follow us on Instagram at The Sandwich Podcast, Twitter at The Sandwich Pod, on YouTube and TikTok, The Sandwich Podcast KE. Kwaherini, tunawapenda na Mungu anawapenda. Bye.
Shout out to Sharon. Thank you.
Shout out.
Riches, flying high in them private jets. Mada kumada beat lazima kai bada. Si niulize mbona nimenyanya, si unajua niko juu ya shada.